Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Angeline Majeri. If you're new to this channel, hello. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video like I am about to do right here, right now, today for all of you guys. Welcome back to yet another vlog. It is Saturday. It is the weekend. I am so excited. It is the freaking weekend, and guess what? I have so much that needs to get done today. The weather outside, it is really, really cold. You know, one of those weekends where you just want to cuddle up in bed or on the couch and just watch a movie and eat some gross junk food. Unfortunately, I cannot do that today. There's so much that needs to get done. My fridge is empty. My cabinets are empty. I need to stock up on food. I've already ordered some items from Carrefour, so we're going to unpack that haul once it gets here. I need to go to the market and shop for some vegetables. I have my shopping list right here, and it is a long list. This whole area is for Carrefour, and this is for the market. I'm going to be getting some beetroot, bananas, melon, pineapple, eggs, carrots, cabbage, spinach, onions, tomatoes, garlic, ginger, chilies, peas, dania, potatoes, butternut. I've written celery and capsicums as well, although I've never seen celery here. Then capsicum, sometimes they have the yellow and red ones. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes all I get are the green ones. So anyway, we're just going to walk around and see what happens. But for the celery, I'm really sure I'm not going to get that here. So I'm going to take you guys to the market just right here where I stay. I'm going to show you guys around the neck of my woods. And yeah, we're going to see that. Then I'm going to come back home, unpack, wash, and store everything. You're going to see that as well. I mentioned my Carrefour shopping haul. We're going to unpack and pack that as well. Then I'm also going to be cleaning and cooking. That is what I'm going to be doing this weekend. So it's going to be a long, jam-packed weekend, and I hope you enjoy today's vlog and also tomorrow's. Let me show you guys the weather. Let me show you what I am working with, because I'm like, yo, hello. All right, yep, I want to show you through my curtains. Right over here, there's a stray cat that also likes sleeping on my balcony. I find it every day, so I guess it needs a nice, warm, cushy place. Where is it? It's here. Ndio huyo anajilamba tu. Kanyau, Kanyau, yani uko kwangu na unanilenga. Kanyau. As in zero chills. I don't even know if it's a he or a she. It's just like, don't kill my vibe. But anyway, look at the weather, you guys. Look at the weather. That is what I'm stepping out into. Like, honestly, this weather is, look, no sun. Hakuna dalili ya jua. Nothing at all. My windows. By the way, does anyone know how to get rid of water stains from windows? Ebu, let me know. Because, you know, I usually wash with soap and water, especially when I'm washing my balcony. So these stains are from the outside. I don't know how to get rid of them. I have tried using newspaper, window cleaner, and I don't know if it's a permanent thing. Ebu, someone hit me up in the comment section and let me know, how do you get rid of water stains, you see, from windows? But anyway, yeah, this is the situation outside. Here is a stray cat that just loves to come here and ignore me every single day, but it is okay. So yeah, that is exactly what I am doing with my day. Yeah, so that is the day that I have planned for you and for me. So let's get going before I change my mind. So I'm finally out of my compound, and this is the site that greets me. So I'm now walking towards a market. It's not far, it's just like a 3 to 4, or should I say 3 to 5 minute walk. I am now there. This is the area where you'll find butcheries, salons as well. So many vibandas that are selling groceries, grains, clothes, utensils. So many things can be found in this area. So the stall that I usually go to get my vegetables is this one here across the street, Kwa Susan. Their whole family, it's the wife, the husband, and the kids. These guys are so nice. I do not go anywhere else. They're so nice, kind, polite, and honest. And as you can see, their produce is always very fresh. And I just enjoy shopping from them. So this is where I always come to. So I begin picking off of the items on my list. As you can see, my basket is already sort of full. I have avocados, carrots, green hohos, there's half a cabbage, I've picked onions, tomatoes already as well, and now I'm picking some potatoes. I wasn't able to get the red and yellow capsicums. As I'd mentioned, it's hard to get in this area, and even celery she didn't have, but I've gotten everything else that was on the list, which was quite a lot of stuff. By this time, I've already finished shopping for everything. The potatoes were the last stuff on the item. So my next stop is Kwa Mwita's for some eggs. I always get my eggs from him. As you can see, he's always smiling, he's bubbly, he's just really friendly and really nice. Plus, I love his eggs, and they're the cheapest in the area. One egg goes for 15 bob. So I've asked him to pack for me 10 eggs, which he has done and wrapped, and I put them in the bag. So I also got some fruits, and I wasn't able to film that. I knew the bag was really heavy. I had to give it to a boda rider to drop for me at the gate as I walk on home. Alright guys, so I am done. The luggage was so heavy, the bag, I had to give it to a boda rider to drop it for me at the gate. So I'm only carrying the eggs, and I got myself a pack of noodles because no one is going to go home and make something heavy. I'm just going to put this in some hot water, fry an egg, and eat as I unpack my shopping. I've finally made it home, and there is the bag waiting for me right by the guard house. So I put my eggs and my noodles in it, and then I carry the bag to my door. I am telling you, this bag was really heavy. Even getting it to my door was the problem. And let's just say our watchman is not really a gentleman. The struggle was real. I finally get to my door. As you can see, I'm really struggling even to carry it to the house. But I have made it. And you guys say we are not super women. Oh, we are strong. So a few minutes later, after I've put my bags down and washed my hands, I begin prepping the noodles. I'm really hungry. I just want to get my energies up before I can begin unpacking and then washing the fruits and the vegetables. So I'm going to fry up some noodles. For the full recipe, just check the description box, guys. So pretty self-explanatory from what you can see. Put in some onions, some garlic, and now I'm putting in the tomatoes. I'm going to put in some soy sauce and a few other spices, and then after that I'm going to put in the noodles and some water, bring that to a boil, and then I'm going to fry an egg and I'm going to eat. So the noodles are finally ready and they look absolutely delicious. I'm going to transfer this onto a plate, clean the pan and use it to fry 2 eggs. Now this is not a meal that I like to have regularly. In fact, I try to avoid eating noodles as much as possible because they are not healthy. In fact, when you Google, they will tell you they're high in sodium, preservatives and other chemicals, making them one of the most unhealthiest food choices. In fact, regular consumption of instant noodles can lead to several health problems such as high blood pressure, heart disease and diabetes, excess body fat and abnormal cholesterol levels. So avoid eating noodles as much as possible. Imagine saying that and I'm just about to have some. Anyway, here I am frying 2 eggs, and once I'm done eating, I will clean the dishes and then begin prepping the fruits and the vegetables. After eating, I decided to wash the fridge and all the trays in the fridge. You guys, when I tell you, my fridge was completely empty. So I'm really excited that I get to stock up again. So once I wash the fruits and the vegetables, I'll put everything that needs to be in the fridge. And also once my Carrefour shopping gets here, I'm also going to unpack that. I'm really excited. I'm no longer empty. I am fully stocked. I'm now finally unpacking my shopping from the market. Everything that I bought, I'm just laying on the kitchen counter so that I can begin sorting them out. This whole entire market haul cost me 1,550 Kenyan shillings, and I bought quite a substantial amount of stuff. This will definitely see me through till the end of the month. I'm now washing everything that needs to be washed. Right now I'm starting with the capsicums, the tangerines, the carrots, the tomatoes. And usually when I'm cleaning my vegetables, I don't know about you guys, I like using vinegar and bicarbonate soda to help get my fruits and vegetables clean. And just a point to note, this sponge that I'm using is not the same one that I use on the dishes. I have a specific one for fruits and vegetables and another one for my dishes. Look at those carrots. Have you seen how they have ngarad? I scrub and scrub and scrub till they're absolutely clean. You can actually eat the carrots with the skin on, and this is exactly how you are supposed to clean your fruits and vegetables. Use vinegar, bicarbonate soda, and use a sponge to scrub these fruits and vegetables clean. Once I'm done with this batch, I will set it aside and begin working on the spinach. This spinach was really dirty, but wait and see how they look once I am done cleaning them. Once I'm done rinsing off the dirt from the spinach, I will soak it in water that has bicarbonate soda and vinegar. I will soak this for around 15 minutes and then I'm going to do one final rinse. 15 minutes later, this is how green the spinach is looking. It is actually looking squeaky clean, if I can say that. It's looking really clean and really nice and green. So I'm going to do a final rinse and then set this aside. Next, I'm going to wash the pineapple. I'm going to be using this pineapple to make pineapple fried rice. You're definitely going to see that recipe on my YouTube channel, so be on the lookout for that one. So I want to scrub the skin of the pineapple and make sure it is absolutely clean. For this, I'm going to soak the pineapple in water that has bicarbonate soda and vinegar. I will soak the pineapple in this solution for around 20 minutes before scrubbing it clean. Just as I'm soaking the pineapple, my shopping from Carrefour is being delivered, so I'm opening the door to receive my packages. There is my shopping. There's one more bag that he's yet to deliver, so he has to go back to the gate and get it from his bike and bring it to me. It feels really good to be able to stock up because my house was running on E, so stocking up on everything that I needed is such a great feeling. As he heads back to his bike, I'm checking the packages, the shopping, to make sure I have everything that I had asked for, because I've had issues with Carrefour before where you order online and then they either deliver the wrong items or they deliver your shopping with some of the items missing. So I always counter check before I release the rider. Everything seems to be in order, so I will receive my final package, thank the rider, and then I am going to unpack. Let's take a look at some of the items that I bought. I bought some milk. You can see 2 packets on the counter. In total, I got 4 packets. I also got gizzard and chicken, butter and cooking cream, serviettes. I also stocked up on some tissue, kitchen cloth, kitchen towel, soft care pads, geisha black soap, fabric softener, detergent, toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant. I also got some cling film, olive oil. Let me unpack the other bag. In this other bag, I had Kasuku cooking fat. If you watch all my recipes, you know that is what I cook with. I got chicken and beef cubes, some spices, honey, corn flour, rice, bicarbonate soda, and all-purpose flour. That is everything that I got from Carrefour. I was also jazzed by their delivery bag. They have a play and win tic-tac-toe. If you're an 80s 90s baby, there's no way you don't remember this game. It really jazzed me. So my whole shopping haul from Carrefour cost 6,575 Kenyan shillings. This is everything I got from them. So I'm going to begin storing everything where it needs to be stored, and I'm going to wipe down some of these items and put them in their respective places. Once I'm done storing away my shopping from Carrefour, I finally get to do what I've been waiting to do the whole entire day, and that is filling up my fridge that has been completely empty. I tell you guys, this is such a great feeling. So once I'm done doing that, I'm going to get back to my pineapple that had been soaking in the water solution that has bicarbonate soda and vinegar. I'm going to scrub the skin of the pineapple and make sure it is clean and set this aside. Then I'm going to continue cleaning the other vegetables and storing them as well, like the cabbage and also the dania. Now for the dania, I have washed them thoroughly. I'm going to store them in this mason jar that I've filled up with water, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to store it in the fridge to preserve it for a whole entire week. Once I've set that aside, I am going to clean my sink. Once I'm done cleaning the sink, the next step is I'm going to use a Magnee kitchen cleaner to clean the tiles around my sink. Once I'm done doing that, I'm going to begin mopping the floors, starting from the sitting room all the way to the kitchen. When mopping my floors, I like putting detergent in the water and also some bleach. This leaves my floors feeling squeaky clean and also the house smelling good. So as I mentioned, I'm going to begin with the living room and work my way towards the kitchen. I know the living room looks neat, but there's a bit of dust and also dirt on the carpet, which I want to get rid of. So I'm going to begin by spraying a solution on the carpet. This solution is homemade. In a spray bottle, I just put in some warm water, bicarbonate soda, and fabric softener. I shake this and then use this solution for my carpets and also to clean my seats. Let me tell you guys, your whole entire house is going to smell amazing for days, and the bicarbonate soda helps lift the dirt from the carpet, making sweeping the carpet much easier. So try this solution at home. Trust me, you will love it. I'm also going to remove dust from my wooden furnishings, and for this I'm going to be using the Tropikal surface cleaner. The fragrance is Potpourri. Let me tell you guys, once you use this you will never go back to anything else. It cleans amazingly well, and then your whole entire house smells really good for days. So this is what I usually get for my wooden furnishings. It works wonders. I am done with one half of the living room area, so now I'm moving on to the next half, which is the dining area. So the same thing that I did for the living room carpet is the same thing that I'm going to do for the dining carpet. I'm going to spray the solution and then I'm going to sweep it. Then I'm going to use a Tropikal surface cleaner to clean the dining table. I'm finally done with the living room and I've made it to the kitchen, and I will begin with the gas area. So I've removed these vitu zinaitwa nini, the plates, the covers of the gas, whatever they are, because they need to be cleaned. And then I'm going to use the Magnee kitchen cleaner to clean the walls and also the surfaces of my kitchen. Once I'm done cleaning the surfaces of my kitchen, the next step is the floor. I've already changed the water. I'm putting some detergent and also some bleach in the water to ensure the cleanliness of my floors and also to leave the house smelling clean and fresh. I'm finally done mopping the kitchen floor, so I'm just going to pour that water. I'm going to rinse off the mop. I'm also going to clean the dustbin. The trash I'm going to throw out the next day. As you can see, it's already dark. It's late into the night. I'm also going to clean the laundry area as well. Finally, for the dania, I'm going to put like a polythene bag over the leaves, but I'm going to leave some room for air. Then I'm going to store this in the fridge. This should keep it fresh for at least a whole entire week. I have also arranged the cabbage in the fridge. I chopped up the cabbage, washed them, and I've stored them in these plastic containers. Now, once you chop up cabbage, you should consume it within 2 to 3 days because by then it is still fresh. And this is the final look of my fridge. Once I'm done with the kitchen, I head over to the living room to arrange the carpets and also to make sure everything is in its rightful place. My phone battery died, so I decided to take a shower. I've come back and now I'm taking over from where I had left off. So I'll just arrange the living room area and just leave it very, very tidy. And now let me give you the full clean living room and kitchen tour. Enjoy! And with that, I bid you guys good night. I will see you tomorrow. It is now 1 p.m. Sunday afternoon. I went to bed pretty late last night. I wasn't able to sleep, so I just started editing this vlog. So I've just left my bedroom. I was just in bed watching movies, but now I'm feeling pretty hungry and I want to head to the kitchen and make myself something to eat. I did not go to church. Yes, shame, shame, shame on me. I have really been craving chips, so that is exactly what I'm going to be making for myself. I've already peeled and chopped up the potatoes. Right now I'm salting them, and then I'm also going to add in some garlic powder. I'm going to mix this up before putting the potatoes in the hot oil. I am also going to boil some peas that I'd bought from the market yesterday. Yesterday I was too tired, so I didn't get to boil them. I'm going to do that today, and then I'm going to put them in the freezer for future use. When boiling my peas, I like to put in some salt, some blue band, and also a chicken stock cube. This will guarantee that the peas have an amazing flavor. I like washing the dishes as I cook because, believe it or not, I cannot eat with dirty dishes in the sink. I like cleaning the dishes so that by the time the food is ready, all the dishes are done. Let me give you guys a quick tip. When washing oily dishes, just use your kitchen dish soap and bicarbonate soda and your dishes will come out squeaky clean. That's all you need. You do not even need any hot water. The fries are ready, the peas are done boiling. It is now time to prepare the spinach. I've already put in the onions, the garlic and the tomatoes. Now I'm adding in the spinach. Then the next step is I'm going to put in a Royco cube and some milk, and the spinach will be done and ready. I'm telling you guys, this is the best spinach you'll ever make. Try cooking it this way and you will not regret it. Just some onions, tomatoes, garlic, the spinach, a Royco cube and some milk. Try this at home, you will love it. Just as I told you guys, I cannot eat until all the dishes are done and the kitchen is squeaky clean. My food is ready and I am still cleaning. Once I'm done cleaning, then I will eat. I'm done cleaning. I will put the peas in the freezer now that they have cooled down. I'll warm my food and then I can dig in. There are the fries, the creamy spinach and some mashed avocado. I'm now putting some tomato sauce and then I can enjoy my lunch. Hey guys, you're not going to guess what. So today is Monday the 12th, right? It is Monday the 12th. Now last weekend, I had shot a whole entire vlog, spent the weekend with me, gone to the market, did some shopping, Carrefour shopping haul, some cooking and some cleaning. And then it was meant to go up last week, Monday. But that footage was 129 minutes long, so I just put it in the back burner because it's like, who has the time to edit this long clip? So I was editing recipes. Those are the recipes that you've been seeing the whole of last week. And then now when I'm finally editing this footage, I realized I hadn't done an outro. I think I'd left you guys when I had made some chips, then I brought my plate back in the kitchen. I was like, what in the world? I did not shoot an outro, but it's okay. It's 1 week later. Today is Monday the 12th and I actually want this footage, this vlog to go up today, but it is okay because I wanted to show you guys something. Do you remember this dania that I had? I'm sure if you've gotten to here, you've watched where I bought some dania. I clipped the tips, I washed and then stuck it in a mason jar full of water and then covered with this what do you call this plastic bag. Oh my gosh, 1 week later, look at how fresh. You guys, look at how fresh. Look at this. Oh my. And it's oh, look at that. Look at this, guys. And then there's no gunk in the water, you know, slime. It is just perfect. 1 week later. So this is definitely how you're supposed to store coriander. Okay, you learnt it here from Angeline Mancheri. Okay, that's what I wanted to show you. So I was like, oh, okay, so probably it's a good thing I hadn't done an outro. Yeah, all right, so yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this whole entire vlog. If you got to the end, then you definitely did. Thank you so much for watching this till the end. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a like, leave a comment, and share also. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you can get notified anytime I drop a video. Me, I'm about to get started with my day. It's Monday morning. I'm starting off with some fruits. I have banana and watermelon, and then also hot lemon water. So let's get going. Let me finish editing this and uploading it so that you guys can watch it. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye.